Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing fine. I'm doing fine on cloud nine. Look, check this out. I was thinking about life, and I feel like life is beautiful even when it's ugly, because you still got to look at it. Life is beautiful even when it's ugly. And then I thought about today's standard of beauty, what people think is beautiful, what people think is ugly. And not everybody thinks the same, but everybody has this view of what beauty is today. But you know, it's an old saying when they used to say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Because when you look at someone, someone else might not see that person as you see them. Because everybody is not on the same level. Even like when you go over to different countries and you know Rome, it has all those beautiful buildings, and they try to keep them together, by refurbishing and remodeling them, trying to put them back to their um, original condition. But some of them are still just so beautiful, like the ruins, whatever, the rocks and however they had them, and they just letting them just do what's natural, time changing things, how it's changed, weather conditions, life, and how things go, just letting the beauty of it all naturally be behold by the people who behold it. Just like if we wouldn't have plastic surgery, even if we changed our outer frame, it wouldn't really mean a thing if the inner stayed the same. So what's really important is to go inside and find out all the ugly things that we're trying to hide and get rid of them. And I think this about beauty too. I think beauty is ugly as well, especially when it's not appreciated and when it's neglected. Some people get with beautiful people and they try to tear them down just because they think they more than them. How do you know what somebody thinks? And because somebody keeps themselves up and keep themselves together, does not think they're better than you. That's just what they do. They just take care of themselves. So you try to tear them down. And I really think beautiful people have it really hard. I mean, the really beautiful people. Because a lot of the beautiful people, the ones which really have a lot of content, is because they've always went out on their looks. And so when people get with them, not every beautiful person, and they have nothing to offer inside, they use that as a way to tear them down, to control them, to control the Beauty and the Beast, to make it your fault because they're not attractive, or make it your fault that you are attractive, make you suffer for something you had no control over. Beauty, ugliness. And sometimes people take ugliness, like I'm talking about when they think people are physically ugly, and they treat them bad because they think they have no worth. How do you know how beautiful this person is, or lack of beauty of this person, unless you seek it? Because there's some beautiful people that's really ugly. They're ugly on the inside. And it's some ugly people that's ugly on the inside and outside. They just got that, that duo. Oh no. Yes, sir. Because I done met some people that are not as physically attractive, and you talk to them, you be trying to be, kosher, you know, accepting people for who they are because they didn't ask for it, they didn't change it to be like that, and whatever. And then they start talking to you crazy. You be like, ooh, baby, if I would say what I wanted to say, baby, I'd be wrong. I'd be wronger than two left shoes. If I said what I wanted to say to you, because how you acting, you ought not act that way. And the beautiful people who don't even speak, who walk around like they're so much better than other people. You're no better than anyone else. And this is not a shot down or a pull up. This is just something for us to sit back and think like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? What's up? We're all here in this world. We all can be beautiful in our own beautiful way. And we can start changing everything that's wrong within us right away. Because when you think about us, thank you, God, for everything He's done, how He has blessed us. But these bodies that we have, they're suitcases. Suitcases that we carry a lot of things in. Past, present, and hopes for the future, I hope. And we carry things around so long in these suitcases. That's why all our relationships go wrong. Because you're using what has happened to you 10 years ago on somebody you just met 10 days ago. Oh, I understand learning from your experiences. But it doesn't mean you have to give this person this negative experience you had. Because the last pretty woman, this is what she did to me. Or the last ugly man, I don't date ugly men because ugly men are mean. I don't date pretty men because pretty men be in the mirror all the time. Well, you don't know what complex they got in their suitcase. But all I'm saying is, before you travel to the next person with your suitcase, make sure you got all of the old clothes, shoes, socks, and drawers out of it. So there's room for someone else that don't got nothing in your closet on your shelf. Okay? We need to get with it. Life is too short to be tripping. Life is too short just to worry about just the outer thing of a person. This is what I said. This young man was speaking to me, and he was thinking about getting married to someone, and without telling me her attributes or his. He says, this, what do you think about this? I said, well, let me say this, and it might sound slick, and it's not really slick, it's real. Don't make her your wife unless you trust her with your life. If she can't speak for you when you can't speak for yourself, keep her on the shelf. And he was like, wow, I didn't think of it like that. I said, yeah, baby. If you can't trust somebody, see, this people getting married all the time, beautiful. Ooh, we got ceremony.bomb.com. It's on like I put a popcorn. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a dream. But now let's wake up. If someone that you plan on spending the rest of your life with cannot speak for you, when you cannot speak for yourself, as though you were literally speaking, keep them on the shelf. So you got to think of life. Life is really that serious in the aspect of when you start joining together with someone. You need to make sure, and yeah, I know y'all saying, well, why you ain't saying nothing about the husband? He didn't ask me about no husband. I'm just telling you about a real conversation that I had with a young man that was trying to get married. about his wife and what a thing that she should be. Oh, I said I know people want to say, "Oh, she got to be beautiful, educated. Oh, she got to be fit and all this stuff." Wonderful, beautiful, get that. You know what I'm saying? Put it on your list. But if all that's on your list and you miss this on your list, if you can't trust her with your life, don't make her your wife. If she can't speak for you as you would speak for yourself, put her back on the shelf. But hey, we all do what we want to do, how we want to do it. But like I say, y'all, get it before it gets you. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.